Hi and good day. My name is Muhammad Shadi by answering a number matrix D2023T109361, and today I would like to present my FYP, which is the title is Dietary Habits and Body Fat Percentage among student athletes from FFSK UC. University student athletes jungle intense training with heavy academic pressure, and their eating habit often quietly slip through the cracks. Excess body fat can erode athletic performance, while too little can trigger relative energy deficiency in sport. Yet, almost no local data exists on how Malaysian university student athletes diet relate to their body fats. Most existing evidence come from the Western countries that come from their elite athletes. So my study asks among FFSK student athletes, how are dietary habits connected to body fat percentage? I work with 30 active FFSK student athletes purposely selected because they compete for the university at national and international level. Dietary habits were measured using a food frequency questionnaire validated by nutritionists from the University Kebangsaan Malaysia. And body fat percentage was measured objectively using bioelectrical independent analysis through an in-body machine at laboratory 3P, following a strict protocol which is like fasting and hydration controls, because some variables were not normally distributed. So I use supplement collusion to test each food categories against body fat. On average, athletes recorded a body fat percentage of 31.35%, ranging widely from 9.2 to 42.8%, reflecting very different body types across sport disciplines. The key finding out of 11 food categories, only milk and dietary products show a statistically significant moderate positive relationship with body fat percentage. Athletes who consume dairy most frequently tended to record higher body fat. The other 10 categories, including fast food, cereals and confectionery, show no significance at all. So for those, the null hypothesis was retained. This doesn't mean the dairy is inheriting fattening. It likely depends on the type consumed, sugary or full fat commercial drinks versus plant. High protein dairy, which research show actually support lean mass rather than fat gains. These findings give FFSK Sport Unit real local evidence, no data borrowed from elite Western athletes, to design targeted nutrition education, especially around dairy product selection. They also establish a baseline for routine BIA and FFSK training, helping coaches and nutritionists track body composition over time and boost sport-specific nutrition plan for future FFSK athletes. In short, dietary habits do matter for body composition, but selectively, dairy consumption stand out as one clear, actionable area for FFSK student athletes and their coaches to watch closely going forward. Thank you.